Okay, what are we doing today is the question. Let's put some stuff away. And let's just go and have a look at the barn. That's what we were doing yesterday. Yes, we were going to try and figure out how I'm going to do this. I don't think that's right, Adam. Oh, for starters, I need an axe. Let's also just look up.
Hello, my name is Mitch, and welcome back to another roof tutorial. You might say, hey, it's the same roof we looked at last time. Well, it might be, but today we're going to look at something a little bit different. We're going to do a dormer. Dormer kind of creates a little bit more headroom as far as, if I had a second story here, it would kind of poke out, have a window or something. You kind of think about I don't know, like a mini roof sticking out from the regular roof. Too long since we've already got a roof in place here. Now some people will make it just sticking out of the roof, and then you could also have it like right aligned with the wall here. Now I don't think we have a big enough house to make it lined up with the wall. I mean, we could let's see, let's make it out that far. Now we're gonna add in some wall here. Decide how big we want it. I mean, you could really do any size. I think we might cut that off right there. And see, now that's going to kind of stick out from the side here. So then you want to take your roof building material of choice. This is going to be really easy because it cuts right into where the solid block is. Sometimes you might have to fiddle around a little bit more with stairs to make everything work correctly. We're just going to cut in right there and right here. I mean, technically, I guess we could cut in here, oops, like there and here. So that way it makes it bend a little bit. That looks a little bit more like a natural part of the roof. We'll do the same thing on this side. There, aha. That cuts across here. Now let's take a look at that. And it's shaping up. Looks okay. Round this off here. Actually, let's do something a little different. I'm feeling crazy today. Let's use slabs. We'll slab this, and then we'll cut across here with some stairs. And then stair on the other side. Boop, boop, and boop. And then we'll come out here with a slab right along, lined right up with that there. And then we can put a little slab here, and then put a little piece of wood in there. And that, for the most part, is your dormer. Now we could even get even more detailed. Add some of these in here, maybe. I think that looks good.
Okay, so if we're doing that, I don't like that. Let's think of something else. There's got to be. Yo, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Trying to figure out how to put in a couple of small windows on my barn. Do I want to break these out and do something like that and then fill in that's the wrong one. Have I not got... No, I don't. Okay, we've got to go get some more. What have I got? I have got 3 dark slabs. Okay. I need one more. I think that's going to be too big. I'm okay, thank you. Like I say, just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I think that's too big. Too big a dormer. Let's make it smaller. Yeah, that's huge. I don't need it that huge. Come on. Alright, let's take this out. Redo this. So that goes like that. Actually, let's bring this in by 1. So we're going to do... we'll do this. Do is probably put like that, and then I don't know if I'm going to like this. I might have to look something up. This might be beyond me to figure out. We don't have fences. Ugh, let's go get fences. We're going to want lighter fences upstairs, I think. Let's see, what does that look like? No, don't like that. Okay. How did I do it on my other world? Is the question.
Is that enough? That is most definitely enough. Let's have stripped oak and just planks over here. See, there's absolutely no right or wrong. Some, like, I know maybe. There we go, spank you. Let me just show you. Most definitely, let's place ourselves trapdoors. And then in between
Hold on.
oak slabs.
Doorbell.
Boom, and from the outside, let's grab the oak stairs and let's get them on.
Okay, back.
We had them like on those, right? If I'm not mistaken. So this over here is gonna be spruce and spruce. And we just bend it like Beckham, like a so. Ladies and gentlemen, they are so simple, but it just works so nice. Roof is closed and I just follow the outer shape of the roof, so don't get upset.
Right, let's sleep.
Like on those, right? If I'm not mistaken. So this over here is gonna be spruce and spruce. And we just bend it like Beckham, like a so. Ladies and gentlemen, they are so simple, but it just works so nice. Roof is closed and I just follow the outer shape of the roof, so don't get upset. And then the top is just gonna be spruce planks. Mainly just to get a little bit of extra color over here. But I like that a lot. And we're pretty much...
Right, it's too tall, I think. So what we'll do is we don't need anything that big, right? Let's get rid of that now. Let's get rid of that. Let's pop that back, that back. In fact, actually, what we might do... Let's use different woods. Let's use spruce. I think it will stand out better. Or do we want to use oak? No, spruce. I don't want to go too light, I don't think. Or do I? Yes. Let's take some of those, pop that away. Let's pop that and that away for now. And we'll take a couple of those, which will turn into that. Put that back there. I did have those I could have used, never mind. Need to eat. And in fact, let's rethink this all together for a second. I didn't really want to do that, did I? Right. What we really want, let's put this back together as well. Let's find the middle. Right, so one. Oh, this is going to be horrible, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So, 13, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this should be the middle on 14. What we'll do is we'll take that all out. And we'll add in that. That, that. Right, let's do break. Let's just see what it looks like if we do this, right? My dog's barking and it's going to drive me nuts. I'm going to have to go see what she wants. So now we go one there, one there. That. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that looks stupid, so we won't do that. I think we need... I think this might be too bright. I think we might have to go with trapdoors with spruce. Yeah, that's too bright. Let's switch out for spruce. Ah. Not that. Let's pop that away. Actually, that can go in there as well. Let's just pop all of this away a second. Okay, hold on. I've got to go see what my dog's barking at. Okay. Spruce. Uh, okay, this I think is going to work. Right, we need more of those. Let's also take this out. And do that. Right, let's pop you down. And make some more trapdoors. And let's go see what this looks like. Can we sleep thunderstorm? Let's go sleep in the bed. Too close together, maybe? Or do we do two more, one either side? Have we got... Alright, let's have a proper look here. I think we need to space them out more. So if we did... That's the middle one. And then did... Let's just do this. It's wrong to do that, actually. Yes, we were. So we do 1, 2, 3. Take that down. That becomes... No, it doesn't. let's see what we think of that. Yeah, I think that works better. So we'll separate out the other one at the end. Right, and then we can use, I think, these fence gates. And that way, if we ever need to get out on the roof, we can. Right, let's go see what that looks like. Yeah, much better. Although not, we need spruce fence, not dark oak. Looking for the spruce. There we go. Have we not got enough? Right, we need to go get some more. Let's just drop down, out, pick up everything. Also, we're going to want to not that. Right, let's just go pick up the last few bits on the roof. Perfect, okay. Spruce. We should be good on everything else apart from fence gates. We need more sticks, okay. Let's go. Perfect. See what that looks like. Looking good. Okay. What's next for the barn? I want a big tree here. Actually, I want a few. Make sure that's all done. It is. Perfect, looking good. Now we want some pillars here. And I think we want some pillars here. That looks a bit more structurally sound now. Although Let's just see, what does that look like? Which means I need to bring this all forward by 1. And that needs to come back by 1. I don't know. Do I like that? Okay. Right, that should look more structurally sound, right? Although we're going to need more. I'm thinking spruce pillars might actually look better. Right, let's put away everything we don't need right this second, and let's bring that as well. I think what we'll do while we're at it is we'll bring 4 of those, 8 of those, 12 of those. Let's make some more. Let's put that in there, not that. That in there, along with that and that. Don't need that or that at the moment. We don't need fences. The coal goes in there. That goes in there. And that goes in. I'm doing this all wrong. Okay. Let's go. I also want to change that all out. No. Because that's going to change the ground. So that's why we do it over here, you idiot. Let's get rid of this. Okay, back at it we go. Hold on, we don't need dark oak. Yeah, I think that looks better. So, Right. And then we've got this one to do. Okay, let's sleep and hope that some trees have grown. Put one across there. I think might be lower down than that actually. Perfect. Hopefully this axe will let me... No, we didn't quite get it all. We need to go mining again. I need to get this iron farm going. Okay. Right. How do we want to do this? Is the question, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, let's cut this down. Hey, we got to go a long way up. Yeah, it looks much better with spruce rather than dark oak beams. So, good choice, I think. Hopefully this can grow now. At least we've got a bit that we can go do some more. One, 2, 3, I think. Which then means we're doing... I'm missing some there. Yo! Hey, 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 how you doing? You like my barn? It's coming on nicely now. Play horror mod. No, I'm enjoying this. Well, we can do at some point, just not right now. Right, how am I doing this? One, 2, 3. It's here. Nope, hold on. I want that to come out that way. And in fact, do I want to do that? No. I'm enjoying playing this right this second. I'm in the middle of building. I'm on a roll. Maybe in an hour or so. That can go in there, and that can go in there. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm enjoying this too much at the moment. I'm in the middle of building my barn. I've got a lot to do to it. I need to start adding all of these round. I need to do the floor. I need to do a stairs down into the basement. I've still got to finish changing out all of these logs. Then I can start on my storage system, which is going to be underneath this, and bring in animals, do some pens. And what else do I want to do? And then underneath the storage system, I want to do an iron farm and trading hall. So I've got a lot to do. And if I was going to change away from this, I would go back onto my RL Craft hardcore world, because I've got a lot I need to finish there. What I'm playing on now is the Realm. It's a Bedrock Realm. If anyone wants to join, the link is in the description and a pinned comment. Anybody can join if they want. All I ask is that you're subscribed to me. This is running Corecraft with a load of other add-ons. They're all listed in the stream description. I'm waiting for that to grow. Let's make a shovel while I wait. I guess. I don't know what I need help with at the moment. You should come on and start your own little area. Right, what am I doing? I need spruce. Yeah, saying that, let's go to spawn a second. Alright, let me put myself in creative for a second. Hold on, what am I doing? Game mode. Creative. Right, let me get some chests. I will do this properly at some point. Where do we want to build it? Let's just do it here. Food. And right, let's do what am I looking for? That. Wait. That. And that start with. How does this work? Can I... Or do I have to do one at a time? Is there not a way to... That sucks. Right, let me just put down my stuff so I don't get confused what's mine. Then we'll do trousers. Obviously only take one of each as you need, and we'll hopefully other people can take it as well then. I'm only probably filling this up once, but we'll see. Right, now what food should I give you all? I guess bread. Alright, and then... Wait, where's all my stuff gone from in here? I had more stuff, didn't I? Have you nicked my stuff? Did he just nick my stuff? I will not be happy. I thought I had a spade, a shovel and some axe. Did you just nick stuff from out of here? Yeah, don't nick my stuff. Game. Oh no, hold on. There's other stuff I need to do as well. So now we need to do... let me put all this back in here. We need a claim flag. We'll also do... what are they called? Realm tool. Right, there you go. Right. Actually, we should also do a bed here, right? So people can sleep. Right, there you go. Right. Oh, I've got another bed. I didn't mean to pick that one up. Let's stick it in there for now. Nothing's grown yet. Okay. Let's... let's make some more bread. Let's pop the rest of the wheat away in the food. Oh, we can make another loaf. Another time. Okay, so... Ah, good, we've got a tree. Let's pop that in there, and let's replant. And let's keep on round here. How far did I get? Perfect. Okay, now we do here 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have this one going. That's not been stripped. I was going to say that's the wrong wood. Looking good, looking good. Need another axe, which is going to have to be a stone axe because I'm out of iron. So we're also going to have to go mining for some iron. let's go make another axe. Do. Go. Right, I've claimed everything, so none of you can damage it like yesterday. Right. So now we're going to replace all of the windows with spruce, I think. Need to eat. Okay, then upstairs. Okay, so we need a stack of spruce fences. Now the question is, how many have we got already? 13. Well, what have we run out of? Sticks. Perfect. Let's go. Yeah. It's not as dark. Right, now what did I use over here? It was all spruce, right? Oh, we've got that up here, haven't we? That's fine. Okay. Much better. Right, what's next? Structural beams. Let's pop all of that away. Yo, Nicole, hello, how you doing? No. No. Why am I mucking this up every time now? Right, it's that, it's that. No, it's not. It's that. Right, so up, off, there. Up, off, there. I think I need to break these ones. These are too big on... yeah. We need to then get our paintbrush and change them. I'm good as well, thank you. Just trying to work and get the barn all finished up. It's coming along nicely. I changed all of the structural wood to spruce. I didn't like the dark oak that I had before. I think I finally got it to a colour system I like. No, I've not looked for the bamboo. I forgot again. Let me go look for it in a second. Right, let's go have a look. I know someone was around here. I just saw their name. Where did you put the bamboo? That shouldn't be in there. You put it anywhere. I'm guessing you put it in here? There it is. Thank you, thank you. Perfect. Now I just need to go find a spider spawner and create a spider farm. Right, let's just make a little farm of this for now. That'll do. Oh, I want to get my thing as well. In the chest with the pear oak. Oh, the pear oak saplings. Otherwise, I'm like, huh? That's perfect. Right, we want... oh, just so you know as well, I just went into creative and I did this over at spawn. Very quickly. I'm going to go over there at some point and do a proper building. But for now, I've just added chests with leather, armor, food, claim flags, and realm tools. Just to get everyone started. There's 2 new players now. Well, once you... I can do, but once you claim... No one can get into your thing without you telling them they can, if that makes sense. Without giving permissions. I can add locks as well. Right, what are we going with? Because this gets a bit lost, the dark oak. So I think we'll do that, right? I don't know if I like that either. Maybe it is the dark oak. I don't know. We'll come back to figuring that out once I put them all in. Better. Dark oak looks better, okay. We're getting there though, it's coming along. I could spend days decorating this though. That's the downside of when I get into building. I suppose in a way that you saw on RL Crafts, how long it took me to do all of that. Right, and we did back here. Okay. And we changed it all in here. Put in structure beams. That feels a little bit more, although I might... haven't got any on me. I might just bring that across. And we added in some windows up here. I had to move this back so my structural beams all fit properly. For some reason, I've got people on my roof. Rare. Let's go get some paper and see what you want then. Let's leave that open in case he wants to come in. Yeah, decorating's the next bit for this. And also I need to start digging down for the basement. Because I want to make my storage system underneath there, as well as underneath the storage system on another level, a iron farm and trading hall is the plan. Paper. Right, let's go see what he'll do and how this works, because I've not done this yet. Oh yay, someone's building right next to me, look. I thought I've got a 20 chunk radius that people can't do that. Oh, because he hasn't claimed. Very interesting. That's fine. We're over this side. We can build a little village. Right, let's see. So we do this. Well, I've got a book as well. I suppose I should do that. Right, then we open this up. Taylor, the carpenter, needs 16 oak logs for their workshop. Okay, so let's go get some oak logs and see how this works. "16 oak logs." There we go. Perfect. Trade your complete quest with the quest master. Okay, so we go back to the quest master, right? And we come to you, and we do what? How do we do this? Oops. I don't want to restart the quest. I want to trade. How do we trade? Order is complete. Is that it? He's disappeared now anyway. Right, let's go sleep. What's up, my man? Right, well, we'll put that one in there with the other one. I tell you what I want to do. I want to turn on claim. Is it this? No, it's the book. Where's the book? There it is. Right. We've done this claim, I think. I don't think we've done this one. Why are you hitting me? I think someone's trying to get banned. If you loot. No, you had loot at the starter base. At the at spawn. Why are you attacking me? Ah. Right, if you're annoying other players, you will get banned. Hey. Right, what am I doing? What did we get up? We are now doing this, aren't we? Changing it to dark oak. Do 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 do. Right, keep going. what else are we going to do after this? I think there's one more spot I want to put these. Ah, I missed it. I wasn't paying attention. There we go. That looks good. Adds a bit of detail to it. We've done up there. We need to do... We need to do here. No. Brew it. You need to brew it yourself. The only stuff you're getting for free is the stuff that I left at spawn. I want to do the same here. Which means, can I do that out the front, actually? Let's put that back. Do, 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 do. Or have I already done that here? Axe me. Yes, I have. Okay, that's perfect. Right, I think that's the majority of the barn done. Let's go sleep. Do. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how long I'm gonna let that stay there. You have this, and then you have that. Right, what's next on my building list? Right, we need to dig the floor up, I suppose. Right, what am I going to make the floor out of? We're going to want... Have we got any... We've got coarse dirt. And of course I don't have... Oh, we need to go mining. That's what I need to do. We do have... Okay, hold on. I didn't want that. Let's pop that away. where am I putting... Let's just stick it all in there, I guess. Wood. We need a load of sticks. We'll keep that. A book of what? Let's pop that in there. That in there. Actually, hold on, not there. Yeah, it is there. No, we'll do it up here. That and that can go in there. We want to keep that one. That and that. Keep that. Did we make... We need to make a load of... One, two, three to start with. Right, what have we got? Do we want to take a furnace with us? Do I have a... There it is. And we'll take some coal, just in case. Right, let's go mining in my mine. What a lovely house. Hello dragon, hello creeper, hello dragon, lots of dragons. Yo Jade. I just seen that. Hello, welcome, welcome. I didn't bring... I did bring, but not many. Let's make some more and light this up. This is the wrong way. Let's go the right way. Don't remember which way was the right way. Do-do-do-do. We started finding iron down here, didn't we? Perfect. Find those. Ooh, tough. I don't have that on the breaker. Okay. Interesting. Right, so let's make some more pickaxes. Let's also smelt up the iron. I don't know how much further down I want to go, actually. Right, we do want tough, so let's turn on tough. Tough. Do 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 do. Okay, we can do that with that. Now we want to go back up to a better level for iron, right? What is a good level for iron? Uh, best level for iron. It's 16, is it? Is there not a minus? Okay. Well, let's go back up to 16. Alright, this will do. Let's do here. Alright, let's pop that and that. Is this right? 16 doesn't feel like it should be. -8. It says level 16. I find that hard to believe, but we'll go for it. Right, we'll go along here, which is... right, let's make an iron one. No iron. I don't believe that. Oh, there's some more. That'll do. Let's chuck that out. Let's chuck that out. We are running a add-on, which is the Essentials, Realm Essentials. So on here you can change what breaks and how many blocks it will break. Right, we need another pickaxe. We're gonna need furnace. Let's stick you in there with you. Yeah, so on the realm we've got several different add-ons to try and make it a bit easier to play, and that's one of them. The other one is the realm tool, which allows us to make claim areas. You can warp to places, set up homes that you can teleport back to. Just it's things like that to make it a little bit easier. I've got too much stuff. Let's combine those. let's make a chest because I'm getting too much stuff here. And we can just stick everything in there and come back for it later, right? I think we'll probably end up using more cobble, actually. I think that's going to be the easier thing to do. I went too far away, so that broke. Right, let's pop you down as well. And let's just do that for now, I think. Just randomly looking for iron. Oh, we found some here. Right, let's combine all of these. And let's just stick that down there. Right, let's make some more. Actually, let's just do this. Okay, ooh, does that mean that this is a copper vein? How interesting. How do I want to do this? And do I want to do this? Do I really want this amount of copper right now? Or is it not? Is it something else? Okay, I think this must have been something else. I thought that usually means it's like a copper vein or something. Am I wrong on that? Let's go this way. Where have I left? We'll do that. That makes more sense. Right, I guess there's no copper, iron round here. Alright, food. Okay, we went too far away. I guess we'll leave that all here for now. Let's do that and that. We might as well... Right, we might as well, while we're here, keep on going. Alright, that's that way. Perfect, more iron. No, we don't want to do that. Let's put down a torch and head back for a second. Yeah, out of torches. Right, we can make more. Right, well, that's our coal situation fixed. Right, let's bring that down. Right, let's leave all this here. We will take the deep slate though, and the tough. Right, let's head home. Not that one. Is anybody still on, or just me? Good. Let's go sleep. Right, I think I'm going to probably call the stream there. Just a short one today. Got more stuff that I want to do in here. Yep, okay. I'm done for today. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you have, please make sure you hit that like button. And if you are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. That way you can keep up to date with everything that's going on. Other than that, I hope you all have a lovely Monday, and I will see you all soon. Take care.